guys, so today was a break-even day and yeah, basically actually quite a difficult buys today. As you can see right here on the daily chart, we were still trading within yesterday's range, obviously because we had such a huge sell-off yesterday on NQ. But on the hourly chart, we weren't actually quite bearish. So right here we are trading within a 1 hour bullish fairway gap, and we were also like having actually quite clean buy sell liquidity to the upside. So we scrapped the buy sell liquidity right here already within the New York open kill zone, but we had still session liquidity right here, and also yeah, Asia liquidity basically right here. Still, yeah, was definitely a high target to reach, but yeah, it could have basically seen the possibility, especially because we are reacting to the CE level basically on or of the price range. So from the low to the high right here, we have CE right there, and we are still basically holding above it, so kind of reacting from there. But as you can see right here already on the 50-minute chart, we have a really compressed price action today. Not a clean delivery day. We had high impact news at 8:30, so I expected actually quite more volatility today. But yeah, really seek and destroy conditions. Still, we basically managed to keep our risk low, so that was definitely done well. Here, right here, you can see the regular trading hours chart. So we have a new opening range gap of minus 150 handles. Therefore, we expect that we reach for the upper quadrant. As you can see right here, we are reacting to it with the bodies and also consequent encroachment. So that was definitely a reason for today why we failed to trade higher. We are basically reacting off the new opening range gap quadrant levels, and therefore we really stuck basically within the range right here, but definitely pushes price lower. Yeah, so maybe also take a look on yes. I think nothing really special in here. So what I really like was actually buy sell liquidity. To me, that's relatively equal highs, and we came really close to them. So really expected that we would take out Asia liquidity today. Kind of failed to do that. But yeah, so let's go to Nasdaq and let's take a look on the executions. I think I can delete this one right here. Yeah. So what we have right here with the opening, so right here we have 8:30, so we have a news data low which got not scrapped with the opening, and also the buy sell liquidity from the wick right here. So we already traded higher with the opening, and yeah, had really difficult conditions in here. Nothing I want to trade, so sorry guys, but just because we took out already the New York open kill, so buy sell liquidity. With the news candle, we are still trading within the higher time frame gap right here. You can see marked out right here. So that's a hourly gap, and we are definitely reacting and respecting the bullish fairway gap. So therefore, we don't want to take any shorts in here, targeting the data low, even if it's a valid target. But I don't want to basically take shorts against the higher time frame bias. We also had a hourly bullish bearish fairway gap right here, which now got respected lower, but because I was looking more for upside targets, I wasn't really basically paying attention to it. Was also like keeping price within the tight range in here, also the high time frame gap to the upside. So really basically basic seek and destroy conditions. What we mean by that is that we take out highs, failed, but basically fail to trade above it and continue our trend to the upside, and then basically fall back into the range. Also the opening prices right here, basically we fail to leave the opening prices as well, and therefore once we reached external buy sell liquidity, we target external sell liquidity. For example, the in that case it's intraday liquidity, but for example the external sell liquidity from the news low, so the New York Open kill zone sell liquidity. Still, I wanted to take a long in here. What I liked is the fact that we have basically the manipulation wick right here to the downside at which appeared right in advance of 10 a.m. and with that we swept the low right here and traded higher and failed to take out the low right here again. So the wick was definitely a really clean PD array supporting price higher, and then we had the inversion fair gap, which I basically went long off, and I was targeting just once again external buy side liquidity, hoping that we could eventually reach even for Asia highs or expecting it. Failed to do that and got stopped right here. Basically also break even minus I think 16 US dollar. Then we traded lower and actually reached the external sales liquidity and also created a SMT in here before, because yes, now we also have SMT, but right here as well. So we failed to trade lower from there, and then we had a really aggressive candle to the upside, and then this candle right here stopped at the 9:30 opening and we traded higher, and from there I knew, okay, I want to see that we have a breakaway gap right here, went long. I want to see that we basically only use the inverted fairway gap right here as support, and I was once again looking for the buy side liquidity right here and also the Asia highs. So why did I not take any partials, or did I not close my position right here? So first of all, I only traded one contract today because yeah, it's just a low probability day, and I'm more importantly already up huge on the week, so I don't want to over leverage. In that case, I'm content with my risk. And I was also looking for higher prices because as I already mentioned, right here we were trading really in advance of the Asia buy side liquidity, and I was expecting that we maybe will find support in here in the higher time frame gap and then push one more higher into the Asia liquidity, into the liquidity right here, so the buy side liquidity, that we would basically push one more higher, but we failed to do that. We created SMT and then I got stopped right here, a bit in profit, so break even day today. But in that case, I think it was a bit foolish to trade or to expect that we will reach the external buy side liquidity, not only because we are reacting off our regular trading hours quadrants right here, as you can see. So we are trading against regular trading hours, and in seek and destroy conditions, we want to take partials already at internal liquidity, and we should not always expect that we reach external buy side liquidity in that case. And also with trading this long, so like taking 2 trades, I could have also like paid me right here. So then it would have been a green day. In that case, it's a bit frustrating. So that's something you have to keep in mind, that even if you take like a just a smaller win, in that case the day would have been just only regarding trading terms way more enjoyable. So then you're just you can enjoy the weekend more. So obviously it doesn't really make a difference because I'm content with my risk I took today. Break even to me is really clean, especially because I'm already up on the week, as I already mentioned. But yeah, that's just psychology I want to basically remind myself of, and really just basically say what I think, and I think that's definitely a possibility which you can consider, basically taking low-hanging fruits objectives just due to psychology, which would basically treat you in that case better, the small win. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next week, I guess. Yes.